Arsenal have been linked with a transfer for Newcastle United attacker Alexander Isak throughout the last year. Arsenal is waiting to see if their Premier League competitors will vote to amend sponsorship laws, which will determine whether Manchester City and Newcastle United can spend more money. Top-tier clubs will convene on November 22 at the Nobu Hotel in Portman Square, London. Rules governing associated party transactions, APT, or deals with corporations close to club owners, were promptly amended when the Saudi Arabian Public Investment Fund took possession at St. James Park in 2021, much to the chagrin of the Magpies in Manchester City. We please beg you to subscribe our YouTube channel for more update. Since then, City has challenged the Premier League after negotiations with Etihad and First Abu Dhabi Bank were denied, claiming a legal victory over the league as its regulations are likely to change. According to Chronicle Live, PIF will support Eddie Howe's team on the transfer market if spending regulations are relaxed, as hoped by the two clubs. This could impact Arsenal's interest in signing Newcastle forward Alexander Isak. The Gunners have been linked with a deal for the Swedish striker, who scored the game's sole goal at St. James Park during their last league defeat. The 25-year-old has bagged 39 goals for the Magpies in 77 appearances after arriving in the summer of 2022. His best spell for Newcastle came last season, with 25 goals in all competitions. Arsenal are crying out for a player of his ilk, a modern-day forward who was clinical in front of goal. As is the case for Newcastle, the Gunners find themselves complying with the Premier League's PSR rules, and an approach for Isak hasn't been possible. Arsenal make Alexander Isak a dream target. With Newcastle left in fear of blockbuster transfer, Arsenal have identified Newcastle star Alexander Isak as their top transfer target as they aim to bring in a world-class striker, Team Talk can exclusively reveal. Mikel Arteta is keen to bring in more competition for Kai Havertz and Gabriel Jesus, and the Gunners have drawn up a short list of players who suit the profile they're looking for. We understand that Arsenal's recruitment chiefs have made a comprehensive shortlist of strikers, but Isak is the player who ticks all the boxes and has become the club's dream target. Per sources, Arteta is in agreement with Arsenal's hierarchy in that he feels he needs a prolific striker who can compete with Man City's superstar Erling Haaland on the scoring charts. The big news surrounding Arsenal today is all about sporting director Edu, who has chosen to depart his role with the Gunners. His exit has yet to be officially announced by the club, although it is expected soon. The reason for his leaving is due to internal conflicts over Arsenal's future direction, which surfaced during the club's long-term strategic review.